Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to your week to come reading. I'm Charles, in case you didn't know that. We are doing a reading. I'm looking at the calendar from today, the day of the recording, the reading, and it is Sunday, the 12th of August. And we shall take it to, let's take it into next Sunday, the 19th, okay? Let's go from the 12th to the 19th, all right? I hope everyone had a good past week because we are now in the future, all right? Those of you who might pick up this little hint, those of you who believe or want to believe, I might have a little ditty at the end of the video for you, okay? I want to believe, I believe, right? Yeah. Have you heard that before? Well, yeah, I'll save it for the end. And not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. So if you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touches in on the inside, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you're out there, all right? I know you're waiting for certain things. And I might say, we got to be part detective in what we say around here. So take part A, take part B, put them together, and let us see. Yeah, let's see into the future, all right? Yeah, I don't do gambling questions, not necessarily gambling questions. So the business questions that I might do, that could fall close to gambling, whether or not you should do something. But I don't do gambling questions. I don't do, a person's, your own death, that kind of thing. But we might deal with other things around here. And, okay, let's quit the chit-chat for this week, okay? You might see a little edit, sort of something like this, okay? So, I'm going to cut out a lot of the chit-chat this week, and let's get to the information that we shall foresee. All right? Remember, those that want to believe might want to stick in the video. Okay, I'll do it towards the end. I am shuffling the cards. We are going to take a look from August 12th through August 19th, alright? Remember, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Yeah, not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support what we do here, help support the channel. Remember to find us over on Patreon. Patreon.com/MysticCharles. And you're probably seeing that right there. Okay? Yeah, put the business up front to the video. Yeah, let's take care of it. Because not everyone likes what I have to say. That's too bad. Sometimes the truth hurts. Isn't that a fact, ladies and gentlemen? I know you've ran into that. Sometimes you got to tell somebody the truth hurts, right? Yeah. You notice some smoke going up into the air here today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not in the tarot cards, but take it from me. If you got a spirit that might be hanging around, they're getting me. If you notice the smoke going up in front of the camera, well, it's some incenses that somebody sent to my P.O. Box. P.O. Box 2445, Bentonville, Arkansas, 72712. All right? That's MysticCharles. But anyway, the spirit world has been very active this week, all right? I know we're going to do a little thing with you believe at the end, but or a message that I got to give to you. Anyway, here we go. Let's lay out a spread on how I put the cards down, on how I read it. All right? Like I said, we're going to cut out the chit-chat, just add a little more editing this week, okay? Let's get going here. I have shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, and now I have just split the deck to the left, and I'm going to lay the spread to the right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, has somebody been kind of quiet to you lately. Well, that person's going to continue to be quiet to you coming up into this week. Probably around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're going to find out why this person's been quiet towards you, and some of it you won't like, on why this person's been quiet to you. All right, I'm taking a little look in case this person has heard something from someone else. If things are a riddle here, so if there's another person who might have said something to the person in mind, perhaps your feelings are being true to you, okay? Because I get a possibility that a female might have been saying something to another person, all right? The person that you're thinking of. Yeah, I told you it was a female. Yeah, I did, because I'm getting a confirmation of that. Okay. Well, continuing on that, I'm just trying to get the words in order here. If you're wanting that relationship between that other person and the person that you are thinking of, I'm not saying the male you're thinking of, I'm not saying the female you're thinking of, because this is on both sides, all right? It just so happens that there are people in different countries with different sexes wondering the same thing. So, somebody talking to someone else that could be hurting your relationship. All right. 10-4, Roger Dodger. Yes, it is in relationship issues. You might have just had some negative words with the person who is being spoken to. If you got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or whatever, and you're having little issues with that person, and you think someone's talking to that person, well, that's the way it is, all right? Will that situation end between that other person talking to the person that you are thinking of? Well, the answer is yes. Go to another spread, okay? Because that talked pretty much about one certain thing. So, relationship issues, and through my mind, I'm thinking, is this a mature relationship issue? Is this a younger relationship issue? I'm getting both, and I'm picking up Italy again. If you're over in Italy, that area, I mean, even Greece, all right? If you're Greek, there's a good possibility that that last set was directed at you and the USA. Yeah, the USA. Yeah, I'm in the USA. We are editing stuff out, right? Yeah, no chit-chat in this one, but we are going to do another spread. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do another, I want to shuffle another time. Another shuffle, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you just know when it's good, right? Just close your eyes, imagine, feel, and believe, right? I guess that's our thing of this week. Believe. Okay, remember, don't go away, because I got a special message for those of you who want to believe. Right? Anyway, let's do it again. Let's do the cards and more. They say don't put and more in your titles, but it is our readings are so much more. It's so. Our readings, we're getting information from all over the place. Do you believe? Close your eyes. See more than with your eyes. You can hear me say that because it is true, right? Ladies and gentlemen, watch out. Is there a bill collector trying to get to you? Is this person going crazy trying to get to you? Did you somebody else pick up the phone with something? All right, you made contact with them. Oh, well, yeah, that really gets them going. Yeah, once you make that contact, watch out, and, well, I guess that's a good time to say if you can help someone else out, all right, well, do it, because this, a lot of times, these collectors, yeah, I guess it's okay. These collectors, they don't care whether you feed your kids. They don't care if you have a roof over your head. But if you don't, if you like to give, if you are the giving type of person, well, remember me over on patreon.com/MysticCharles. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, watch out for this. Somebody's going to be wanting money from you this week. And by all means, If you can, you give it, but if you can't, what can you do? You can't get blood from a stone. Well, then again, you could get bloodstone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great week if you're going to school, starting something new in the learning area. It's starting, all right? And what we get here as well as is, it doesn't have to do with the tarot. It's coming in from elsewhere. This is your time to start something new. Okay. Quick look at numbers here. Do a quick numerology thing here. 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Okay, this is a great week. Okay, this is in your favor. If you're starting some sort of learning activity, school, college, on the job, well, this is, again, it's a good week. That's all I could say. Fellas, beware of your tongue, all right? Don't have a sharp tongue this week. No, get your mind out of the gutter. I don't mean that. I mean, be careful on who you might say a word or two that is a little unprofessional that could hurt you in the long run. So be careful of that. Be a nice Joe this week, Joe in general, okay? This is a really, really good week for the money, riches and such. Okay, you got that guy coming at, I say guy, it could be girl, coming at you trying to get money from you, whether you give it or not. Looks like the end of the week you're going to have a little bit of extra, so you might want to, reconsider, certain things, okay? Think of the pros and cons for taking care of, sometimes, these people trying to hound you, it's not even your bill, all right? And for some reason that came up. Is someone going to approach you this week for something that you do not owe? All right? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the reading. And remember that there's going to be a little something. So, if you want to believe, if you have a little feeling about ETs, pay attention to the skies this week, okay? Because there might just be a little something up there that is out of the ordinary, okay? Yeah, there might just be something that's out of the ordinary appearing this week. So, hey, look who's back. You get it? So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to thumbs up the video, and by all means, click that subscribe button. Subscribe. Did you follow me on Twitter? Because I had other things to say, and we are over there at Twitter. We are MysticCharles 1. That's the number 1. Okay? And, of course, I don't know if I get the notification bell here in my little channel. Make sure, you click that, because you never know when I'm going to pop up with something, okay? This week I almost put 2 up, and I might still do that, but make sure you, click, just click, all right? Yeah, this is the alien. I have found the alien. The alien has returned. Yeah, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I told you. Those of you who want to believe, those of you that believe, this can be a very special week in the skies and in other places, if you know what I mean. The world isn't just gray and full of lizards. Now, is there? Is there? Gray and full of lizards. Huh. What can I mean by that?